Imagine you're sitting in a dimly lit movie theater. 20 minutes into the film, you realize it's an absolute disaster. The plot makes no sense, the dialogue is cringeworthy, and you're checking your watch every 2 minutes. You want to leave. You should leave. But as you look at the exit sign, a voice in your head stops you. It says, "But you already spent $20 on this ticket and another $15 on popcorn. If you leave now, that money is wasted." Stop right there. This is the moment your brain betrays you. Think about it logically. Staying in that seat doesn't put the money back in your wallet. It doesn't refund your ticket. All staying does is force you to lose 2 more hours of your life on top of the money you've already lost. This is the sunk cost fallacy. It's a cognitive glitch that convinces us to throw good money after bad simply because we've already invested something. Whether it's a movie ticket, a failing relationship, a dead-end career, or a crashing crypto portfolio, the mechanism is exactly the same. Today, we are decoding the psychological architecture of the point of no return and learning how to reclaim your future from the ghosts of your past investments. To understand why we are so bad at quitting, we have to look at the hardware our brains are running on. Our ancestors lived in a world of extreme scarcity. On the African savannah, if you spent 3 days tracking an animal or building a shelter, giving up often meant starvation or death. We evolved a powerful waste-not instinct. In a primitive world, persistence was a survival trait. But in the complex landscape of modern global economics, this survival trait has become a liability. In the 1970s, psychologists Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky identified a concept called loss aversion. Through thousands of tests, they proved a startling fact. The pain of losing $100 is twice as psychologically powerful as the joy of gaining $100. We are biologically wired to fear waste more than we value optimization. This is why a gambler stays at the table until his pockets are empty. He isn't chasing a win anymore. He's desperately trying to unlose what's already gone. When we face a sunk cost, our brain's amygdala, the fear center, takes over, shouting at us to protect our ego by staying the course, even when the ship is clearly sinking. This isn't just a you problem. It's a civilization problem. History is littered with the wreckage of the Concorde effect. In the 1960s, the British and French governments teamed up to build the world's first supersonic passenger jet. Halfway through development, the data was clear. The plane was a financial black hole. It was too loud, too expensive to fly, and the market didn't want it. The rational move? Cancel the project and save billions. The political move? Keep digging. Because they had already spent so much taxpayer money and national pride, they felt they couldn't stop without looking like failures. They poured billions more into a project that never made a profit. We see this today in massive infrastructure projects, failing military interventions, and Silicon Valley unicorns. Take the story of Quibi or Theranos, startups that burned through billions of dollars in venture capital. Why did investors keep writing checks when the red flags were everywhere? Because they were already in too deep. They were trying to protect their initial investment, failing to realize that the most expensive thing you can do is try to fix a mistake that can't be fixed. Now, let's talk about how the system uses this against you every single day. Corporate America loves your sunk cost fallacy. Think about free-to-play mobile games. They give you the game for free, but they make you spend 40 hours grinding to level up. Once you've invested those 40 hours, you feel like your character has value. When the game suddenly asks you for $5 to skip a difficult level, you pay it. Not because the game is fun, but because you don't want your 40 hours of work to be for nothing. This is the endowment effect. We value things more simply because we own them or have worked for them. Retailers use this with 30-day free trials. Once you spend 2 hours setting up a software or a streaming service, the thought of canceling it feels like a loss of your effort. Subscription models thrive on the fact that you'll keep paying for a gym membership you never use because I already paid the initiation fee last year. From buy 9, get 1 free punch cards to airline loyalty programs. Every reward system is designed to create a sunk cost of effort that keeps you tethered to a brand, even when a better or cheaper alternative exists. You aren't being loyal. You're being held hostage by your own past choices. So, how do we escape the trap? How do we stop being slaves to the money and time we've already lost? The answer lies in a mental framework used by the world's most successful hedge fund managers: zero-based thinking. Every morning, a professional trader looks at their portfolio and asks, if I didn't own this stock today and I had the cash in my hand, would I buy it at its current price? If the answer is no, they sell it immediately. They don't care that they bought it higher. They don't care about the loss. They only care about the best use of their money right now. You can apply this to your life. Ask yourself, if I met my partner today for the first time, would I start dating them? Or, if I were looking for a job today, would I apply for the one I currently have? If the answer is no, then you are staying because of a sunk cost. Remember, the time and money you spent yesterday is a ghost. It's gone. It doesn't have a vote in your future. To win the game of economic psychology, you must develop the most underrated skill in the world, the art of walking away. Because every minute you spend trying to fix a dead past is a minute you steal from a living future. The exit is right there. It's time to take it.